That's what I'm saying, because we're back playing Love and Deepspace. I mean, you know, if God wants me to have multiple boyfriends, who am I to say no to our Lord and Savior? Anyways, welcome back. I'm Deanna. Thank you so much for tuning in. In our first part, I had a few questions and you were kind enough to answer them. So thank you so much. We're quickly going through them, so we are on the same page. Turns out the data scanner I thought was for the face is actually for a digital code. Embarrassing, but you know, the world keeps turning. So apparently you can like get a code from your character that you created. Because it takes so long, you can like just scan it. Crazy stuff. And turns out the MC is about 22 years old, which is cool because I'm also 22 years old. Well, until the 20th of April. You know what? A lot of people tell me life stops being fun after 22, which I hardly believe because life hasn't been fun till yet. No, I'm just joking. It's fine. So I'm gonna say I'm coming down too hard on Xavier. I don't care. I'm also going hard on Tara. We have like one-sided massive beef. So let's continue our beef on day 2 of Love and Deepspace. I already played like the first part of day 2, but we're gonna redo it again. And I kept collecting the daily stuff. So let's get into it. In unicorns. The Intel Department Protocol... I'm clingaling too much. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it off. The Intel Department Protocol Research Department VR Training Center Armory Archives. In a towering 20-story building, various sectors with their own responsibilities exist. It offers a variety of services, all meticulously organized and fully equipped to support every aspect of a hunter's work and life.
Hunter's Watch HOS 11.4. Metaflux detection system has been updated to the latest version. Guidance for each floor has been uploaded. Use of the weapon pod has been approved, and access to the VR training center has been granted.
Okay, quick hydration break. After performing a flurry of dazzling maneuvers on my watch, the spherical robot opens a compartment on its body.
System log shows you had less than 4 hours of sleep last night. The quality was also extremely poor.
A console appears from the compartment and it presents a small pillbox.
A special delivery. 1 drum reel.
What is that? I touched the bags under my eyes, my mind replaying the scene of that eye appearing by the window last night. That scared me, by the way. I thought wanderers had appeared, so I rushed out of my home. Despite scanning the nearby area, I didn't find any abnormal traces of energy fluctuations. I'll try and dig up some info from the squad's files. I'll also be on the lookout tonight. Suddenly, a holographic screen appears and interrupts my thoughts. The adorable voice resounds in the room once again. That's great! We don't have to pay it? That's amazing. Huh? Probably because it's a life and death job.
Alpha team is on the 3rd floor. The office is next to the Mulberry Bridge. This is so in case of an emergency, you'll be able to arrive anywhere in Lincoln City within a few seconds.
That's cool.
I need to go now. Have a great day.
Where do you have to go? You're a robot. The robot leaves and I'm all alone. I turn around and see an empty office. Sunlight shines through the glass walls, illuminating a pile of untouched paperwork. A new recruit's equipment should be at their desk, and mine is...
The newbie.
Yes, that's me. I hear a voice in the corner. A table appears from the shadows, and behind 3 rows of old widescreen monitors is a man with small eyes scrutinizing me. He must be my teammate. Hello, I'm...
Stay right there.
Hesitant, I don't move. I inadvertently look at the array of dark-colored monitors. You know who writes like this? Wait, let me sneeze. You know who writes like this? English is not my first language, AO3 writers. It's rare to see such old-fashioned products in an area of rapid technological advancement. I guess they're mainly used to avoid small talk. The back of the monitors are plastered with dozens of portraits of wanderers, big and small. Handwritten notes containing all sorts of information are present. Among them is a familiar face. Oh my god, my nose, I'm so sorry. It just came from a Galentine's brunch and was freezing cold outside. Oof. And I had too much caffeine. Isn't that a luminivore? Whatever that is. The wanderers in the records are all rare. It seems this person is quite knowledgeable. Alright, what I saw outside my window last night. I walk up to the monitor and give it a few taps. Excuse me! Excuse me! Would you please put a baby in me?
Excuse you, sir. Will you put a baby in me?
Do you all know impractical jokers? Like, I would never order a whole pizza for myself.
It's fine, Tonka.
Do you think there are wanderers that can turn invisible or just disappear in a split second? It's okay if you don't want to answer.
What did you see?
As if a switch had been flipped, he suddenly springs up from behind the desk and walks over to me. Well, it's just...
Shh, draw it.
Okay. His small eyes look surprisingly bigger as they're fixated on me. He shoves a pen into my hand, its tip a flickering red light. A Mago? Girl, what's up with all these new words? I thought my English is like okay, like my vocabulary, but this is new. Also, back to the hate thing. Ever since Not Like Us
Psst, I see dead people.
has won the Grammys, I realized I'm not big enough of a hater. It could win me awards someday, so who am I to avoid that?
You know about them? This has the latest kennel OS. It's fresh from the oven of our techies. The resolution is 3 times better than the previous version. Oh, I only use it for work. That's it. Look, here's the TSC security authentication code.
I nod and take the pen. I press the switch, then the tip emits 3 green streaks of light which coil around my arm. By the way, we haven't even introduced us to each other. Like, we don't even know each other's name. The memory of what was behind the curtain appears in my mind once more. The moment the pen touches the paper, lines begin to dance across it. Also, by the way, I'm keeping my deanna name because I made a decision. I'm gonna stick with it. In a matter of seconds, the fearsome eye is drawn out.
It's beautiful.
Is this gonna be the villain? Question mark?
I mean, it looks dangerous.
Yeah, sure, Nero. Recalling what I saw, I manually add a few more details. By the way, Nero means black in Italian. That's all I can remember.
Just leave it to me.
I'm a bit suspicious of this guy. Jenna!
Andrew is looking for you.
Hi there! The door swings open. Captain Jenna walks in. It seems she just returned from a mission.
Let me remind you that data analytics is on the 5th floor. If you prefer to hide here for some peace and quiet, you might as well request a transfer.
Okay. Nero doesn't dare to respond. He snatches the pen and paper from my hand and runs away without looking back. Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Call me Captain like everyone else. Jenna works too.
Okay, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
How's the paperwork? If there are any issues, you should speak up now.
Everything's going well, but the squad.
It's normal for us not to be here. We don't need to sit in HQ all the time if there's no mission.
I see. Perhaps sensing my awkwardness, she smiles.
Relax. Yes, our job can be dangerous. But before any mission is assigned, Advanced Tech Labs considers the hunter's evol, overall capabilities, and efficacy. Of course, while efficacy can be measured, people are another story. Outside of urgent missions, you're allowed to pick and choose.
I thought it was pronounced efficiency. You learn something new every day.
Don't worry. You won't be forced to resign from Alpha Team on your first day.
Well, I sure hope not. Understood. Thank you, Captain Jenna. I feel it vibrate on my wrist. As I lift my arm, the Hunter's Watch shows me the virtual user's interface for missions. It's kind of hard to read sometimes. It doesn't flow in my mouth the way a book would.
Hear them out first, then go take a look.
Yes, Captain.
Getting to that place will be tricky. I have a 270HM already parked by the Moveri Bridge for you.
Okay, first part is over. We're going to close encounter. Commission. Client, Henry. Status, active. Level B. Task details. Half a month ago, Mr. Raymond, a renowned collector in the city and the employer of our client, began to exhibit symptoms of mental confusion and other abnormal behavior. He locked himself in one of his collection rooms. After multiple diagnoses, the possibility of mental illness has been ruled out. The southeastern suburbs of Lincoln City, wait, not that fast, are built near the sea and mountains. Many luxurious villas and holiday resorts can be found here. Its prosperity rivals that one of the city center. Yet the renowned art collector Mr. Raymond chose to settle down in. This path seems to never end. The steep, winding road through the mountains near the western suburbs is lined with trees that could cover the sky. It's like you're in a wilderness. There's nothing to see, and you can't really go anywhere. If your car breaks down here, you'd be in a bind. Making a sharp turn, I notice a familiar car parked on the shoulder of the road. A tall figure stands beside it. As I drive past him, he turns around, and we lock eyes. I'm startled by who it is. Can I find someone who needs help? Zayne? I slam on the brakes and come to a stop. Then I remove my helmet. He's dressed sharply.
Face. What is it?
I don't know, you're just standing on the road, not I. He walks to his car, opens the hood, white smoke billows out. I was thinking that maybe I should have been a fortune teller instead of a hunter. You should leave it be, just to be safe. The car system has already called for roadside assistance. Unable to do anything else, Zayne closes the hood, dusts off his pants, and then glances at the motorcycle behind me. What kind of shitbox does he drive?
Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed?
Are you underestimating my skills, Zayne? It's not that bad. I'm just here to see if the client's home has any wanderers.
Raymond?
Wait, how do you know him? Oh, you're probably his doctor. You know him? We're not going to the same place, are we?
Someone invited me.
And you're just going? Don't you have a job? So what are you going to do? You don't often see Zayne stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stifling a laugh, I clear my throat and get on my motorcycle. I pat the backseat. Ooh, he's gonna be my passenger princess! Come on, let me do my good deed for the day. I'll take you there.
Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it?
Are you calling me fat? Are you doubting my driving skills or this vehicle's capabilities?
Both.
Well, you know, I can just let you stand here, you know? I don't have to do that. I'll do that out of the kindness of my heart. Good luck climbing the mountain, Dr. Zayne. Consider it a workout. I start up my motorcycle and the AR navigation system immediately plans out the route.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5 kilometers away.
That's not that far. So each kilometer takes about 11 to 12 minutes if you're walking slow. So yeah. Okay, no, it's gonna take a while. But still, it's like a fun workout. At that moment, Zayne sits behind me. Okay, imagine that. Me on my motorcycle. He behind me. Putting his hands around my waist. Because you know what? Because I'm wearing the pants in this relationship. He's just a doctor. He's just a doctor!
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, you're still going to work? I knew it! You're pretty good at going with the flow.
Adaptability is a virtue.
Alright, buckle up and remain seated. Keep your arms and legs at your side.
I'm aware.
As I step on the gas pedal, the speedometer needle jumps. Caught off guard, Zayne jerks back. I quickly hit the brakes, but he ends up slamming into my back.
Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment?
No,
Please?
we don't care about casualties. I already said that before. Retreat first to avoid casualties. Man, I don't care about casualties. We're American. We arrive at Raymond's mansion, and the ornate iron gate slowly opens. We're greeted by a desolate courtyard shrouded in eerie silence. He even has a pool? Damn, can I take a dip? The architectural style is of modern design and simplicity. Okay, what is considered modern in the future? A large pool surrounds it. The water surface a blanket of blue-green algae. Am I pronouncing that right? Zayne, are you a close friend of the owner?
He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease.
Like me! What kind of person is he? Is he friendly?
Nervous?
Is it obvious? Zayne silently glances at me. A little. This is my first solo mission after all. Weren't you nervous when you did your first surgery?
If I said yes, would that make you feel better?
Not really, no. Okay, I'm just gonna lie. Yeah. A hint of mirth flashes in Zayne's eyes. Never before have I heard an English speaker say the word mirth.
I wasn't.
Well, fuck you too. I want to stomp on his foot, but I hold myself back and stomp on his shadow instead. Very adult. Okay, let's get inside. We have work to do. Entering the mansion, my surroundings seem to blur. What captures my attention is the fish tank in the center of the hall. There's no water in it. An odd skeleton sits in the center of the tank, and under the light, it appears dull and pale. Looks like a mermaid. Fin-like bones protrude from its pelvis. The skeleton lacks legs, its spine extending like a long string. Its pose, ominously beautiful, resembling a girl sitting cross-legged. Girl, that's a mermaid! What do you mean cross-legged? This...
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
Herman. Wait, so apparently we're in China, right? Why does everybody have such American names? Also, my name is not Miss Hunter, it's Miss Wayne. The butler suddenly appears. He bows before me and Zayne. He doesn't question our arrival. He doesn't seem particularly interested in why we're here either. Hugging the fish tank is a spiral staircase that winds all the way to the ceiling. Everyone knows who he's referring to. Raymond.
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zayne, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home.
No, we get more lore. He's been here before. Say nuts. The butler turns to me.
Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you?
No, I'm fine. No, it's okay. I'd like to look around first. Okay. Powder keg is the next one. While the skeleton is suspicious, neither the Hunter's watch nor my evil can detect any metaflux from it. Maybe it is just a quirky decoration. I climb up the stairs. Above me is the collection room on the 3rd floor. Through the door, I can hear 2 people talking.
I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zayne, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
I mean, he's a doctor. Of course he's only gonna see you when you're sick.
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
Damn! Getting straight to the point.
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
The silence in the mansion almost amplifies every sound, making the conversation upstairs anything but pleasant. I'm hesitant about climbing up the steps. I'll wait for them to finish talking. I haven't even taken 2 steps when a bone-chilling laugh resounds, followed by a feeble coughing fit.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the 2 of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment. Dr. Zayne, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you.
Oh, he called me. Lost in thought, I lean on the windowsill by the staircase, gazing at the chirping birds outside. I need to sneeze. No, I don't. Oh my god. Ooh. The sound of footsteps bring me back to reality. I turn around to see Zayne going down the stairs. He doesn't look away. On the handrail, his hand has countless faint scars. Wow. That's hot. He doesn't look away while he's walking down the stairs without falling? Well, guys, when you're walking down the stairs, please, 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 please. Now I'll look at you. Don't look at your phone. Focus on the stairs. Thank you, and please.
Listening in?
Hell yeah, I am. Not really. It seems like someone is trying to headhunt you. You're good at not giving in to the temptation.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen.
Well, are you maybe interested in crossing boundaries with your patient, or like, are we just friends, or like... Eavesdropping isn't exactly polite, especially when Zayne's personal matters are involved. I steer the conversation in a different direction, like the crazy sex we're about to have. A normal doctor who won the Starcatcher Award and is the youngest person to receive the Lind Award? I promise, I'll never be late to your appointments in the future. Well, he's a doctor, so he must have gone to medical school, right? And college. I don't know how the American or Chinese school system works. So how old is Zayne? Like in comparison to MC, us. I'm like way too worried about people's ages in this game. I think I'm focusing on the wrong things. Oh, he has a smatter of a smile on his lips. I make a gesture to show I'm swearing on my honor as a joke. Zayne reaches out to put my hand back at my side. But then an almost imperceptible ripple appears in the air, like someone plucked a cord. Wow, that's a hard word. It's Metaflux! I get to fight again, yes! The resonance trail leads straight to the collection room. I run up the last few steps and the Hunter's Watch confirms my suspicions. Okay. Metaflux is gathering at an alarming speed behind a heavy door. The current situation forced me to kick down the door. Ooh, am I that strong? Raymond is sprawled out on the carpet, unconscious. The light flickers as I sense invisible pressure weighing down on me. The Wanderer is on the move. Actually, I don't really care about Raymond, because he was mean to Zayne. And I don't fuck with people who are mean to my friends. Zayne, get him out of here! I'll handle this!
How long will you be able to last?
Okay, I'm being way too dramatic. He's like too calm. Whoosh! An icicle flies towards the Wanderer that appeared. In the blink of an eye, Zayne is standing next to me.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, you're gonna fight with me? He's gonna fight with me. Why does he have magic? Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's shoot them. Complete the mission with your companion. That's a really nice room.
At any moment. Be careful.
Don't let your guard down either.
Okay, I gotta go to the...
Watch out.
Ah! Ah! Okay, after the cooldown ends, you can summon your companion and use his support skill. Different companions have different support skills. I don't need him, I can do it on my own. Triggering a perfect dodge can empower the support skill. When it glows, tap to use empowered support skill. Okay.
Here comes another attack.
Another one?
It's a tough one.
Ah!
You have me what you need. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. How long do we have to fight, guys? Here we go, 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 here we go. Smash!
Impressive.
I know, thank you.
I'm flattered.
It really sucks that you can't change the camera angle.
Our culprit finally revealed itself.
There it is.
Get behind me.
Oh, that's cool. Eliminated.
Are you satisfied?
I'll wrap it up from here.
That's in Marina and the Diamond Zone. I actually really enjoy this. It's like a very easy mechanic to play. So even someone with no experience in gaming could easily win this. Victory, stage cleared, HP no less than 50, win in 240 seconds. Triple win. New Zayne checkup. New companion unlocked. Oh, we got 3 out of 3 stars. Cool, great.
Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a Wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light. The address is...
After contacting the rescue helicopter, Zayne helps the butler move Raymond to another room. After he was so rude? You're too kind. The Hunter's Watch scans every corner of the collection room, sending data back to HQ. Intelligentsia. Type. Estimated threat level to be elite speed. Had yet to form a protocore. There are no casualties or any metaflux. Over and out. Okay, I'm gonna do it again like an agent. There are no casualties or any metaflux. Over and out. Deanna. Deanna. A notification appears telling me the mission is now considered complete, but I can't shake off the lingering feeling of uneasiness. Of unease. While the Wanderer has been dealt with, something's still off about this room. Huh? That's it! A stunning oil painting hangs on the wall, opposite of the sofa. It depicts a brilliantly blue sea with cascading white waves. Each brushstroke feels alive as if countless fairies are jumping out of the water. At the edge of the sea, the waters gradually stain crimson, like something is being torn apart, swallowed, and there are a lot of words I can't pronounce, I'm sorry. Coalescing into a blood clot. What a peculiar painting. I try to scan it, but there's nothing. I place my hand on the frame and try to resonate with it. The gloomy weather, the sound of the ocean, a salty humidity slowly creeps into my hair. This is... I come back to my senses and realize I'm standing in the ocean? I turn around and spot a girl by the shore, the lower half of her body submerged in the water. Strange. It's almost like she's crying and laughing at the same time. Me when I'm drunk. The swirling fog carries a faint ethereal melody on the sea breeze. It sounds like a song, yet it is also a lament. I can't help but move towards her, but the fog becomes increasingly dense and everything begins to blur. A chilling cold gradually surrounds me.
Snap out of it.
Damn! I blink a few times. I'm back in Raymond's collection room.
Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze.
Yeah, your beautiful eyes. Zayne frowns, holding a cup that's been completely frozen. Speechless, I touch my neck. Seriously? You've been smacking it against my neck?
The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage. What happened?
I shake my head and look at the painting again. And metaflux-infused painting causing hallucinations? Could this be why Raymond was acting strange? Was it also that Wanderer's hiding place? Damn, they can come into your home? I did not invite you. Why are you coming? The rescue helicopter arrives and takes in the unconscious Raymond. Zayne insists on accompanying him to the hospital.
Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna miss another checkup with a hottie of a doctor. I know. Don't forget about your car. Make sure it gets repaired.
Thank you.
No problem. Watching the helicopter disappear into the clouds, I let out a sigh of relief. I turn on my comms again and look at the mansion. Mission HMU 00483015. Coordinates are my current location. There's an oil painting that needs special treatment. There's a new update. Establishing connections. A new feature has been unlocked. Falling for you? Wait, let's go check it out. Falling for you. Select who you want to meet. Zayne, of course. Experience the romantic episodes between just you two. A frozen promise. Unlock the episode upon meeting the requirements. Okay. On my windowsill sits a small seal made of unmelted snow. It's always been my companion ever since I met Zayne again. Yet in distant memories, this seal was... Let's find out. It happened 6 months ago, when Zayne... You just gotta read for yourself, this is going too fast.
I promise you, this restaurant is really good.
You always say that.
'Cause it's true.
That will be all. Thank you.
He's very polite, I liked it about him. A cat! Cute. Wait, he has magic powers? Oh, that's me. I'm walking.
I'm starving. And I forgot my lunch again.
Sorry, we're full up right now. Would you mind waiting?
She looks like the one girl from Waitress musical.
You're out of
Do
tables?
you want to go watch a movie
so-
after lunch?
Sure, as you wish.
There's this new site.
Zayne?
Huh?
Out, I think.
Zayne?
Let me check. You know each other? Maybe you can share a table.
That was very subtle.
That might not be...
Please.
Oh,
Well,
all
since
right.
you're asking you so nicely.
I'll give you some time to decide then.
Yes, please.
They say he has scars on his hands. They're scarless.
I'll have the lunch special, please.
Damn, he's on his phone? While a beautiful girl is sitting up beside him? Rude.
It's really quiet. Zayne hasn't said a word since I sat down.
Talk.
Earlier, I thought I saw you making a little snow cap. It was so cute.
No. You are mistaken.
He's trying to gaslight me. I saw it. So, magic is like normal in this universe? In the future?
What a liar. I was pleasantly surprised when I found out you were the new attending physician.
Were you, though?
He's really bad at making
The
conversation.
weather's really nice today.
But you know, I liked it about a man. I like when a man knows how to shut up. I'll shut up for now.
I should probably just stop talking.
You... How is preparing for the hunter's exam?
It's going well. I'm sleeping early, waking up early, and eating 3 meals a day.
It's 3 in the afternoon. Your meals seem to be quite late.
You're eating a late lunch too.
Here, please enjoy your meal.
Damn, he has steak. Should have gone to steak.
I think I'll just eat.
You're gonna leave those fries?
Taro ice cream for dessert. Enjoy.
He didn't say anything. It's just like back then. Zayne hardly ever spoke to me.
What is it?
It's nothing. I was just thinking,
Let's go with reminiscent.
this place, it used to be a pet store, not a restaurant, right? I remember seeing you around here a few times.
I must have taken a wrong turn when going to the bookstore nearby.
Wrong turn?
How's your family been? Is your grandma doing okay?
Yes, Grandma's doing fine. As soon as she found out that you were my doctor, she said she could rest easy, knowing I was in good hands.
Ice cream's melting.
That's really cute. Look at that seal.
Do you remember when we went to the aquarium together? To see the seals? I was so mad when that seal threw ice at me. And then you sent over a bunch of snowballs the very next day, just to mock me.
To mock you?
You left them in a box in front of my door. Looked exactly like this ice cream, all meticulously arranged too.
Those snowballs. Do you still have them?
You used your evol to make them, right? The snowballs didn't melt. You totally did that on purpose.
Oh, so evil is like magic.
I had planned on throwing them at you, but who knew we wouldn't see each other again?
Damn. He just moved on? Rude.
Have a nice day.
I always passed by this street on my way home. It's amazing how much it changed.
Still reminiscing?
Well, if I didn't run into you again, I would have never realized how time flies. Everything changes. Except for those 3 snowballs.
Just forget they even exist. You can pretend I never gave them to you.
Okay.
So, you're not gonna tease me anymore?
Or maybe I was never teasing you in the first place.
So it is like magic.
That's...
Please, try not to mistake it for some snowballs this time.
Ah, so he was flirting with me.
a seal. Then, could those snowballs also be...
I have work this afternoon, so I'll be leaving now. The restaurant was great. I plan to eat here again.
With me?
Let's eat out when we have time. Before this place changes, that is.
If you promise not to disappear again.
Ooh.
See you later? At the hospital or wherever. Zayne, it's good to see you again.
Aw, that's kinda cute. After the butler and Zayne leave, I begin to explore the mansion. Quick question, how tall is MC? I am more than just your doctor. Is it just extremely tall or are we just extremely small? Okay, so all paths lead to the same place? Oh, so you need to do all of these too. No, I don't want to go back. Stop. Okay, let's finish day 2. Next target. The oil... Not this girl again! Tara! The oil painting is taken back to HQ. I sit down in the chair at data analysis as Tara skillfully pulls up information from various databases. But we're not even on the same team, so what are you doing here? There wasn't a lot of metaflux to it. Oh fuck, she's talking to herself.
It'll be a while before the analysis gives us any useful info.
Can we figure out where the painting came from?
Already ahead of you. Sold from an art gallery called Flux Arts. It's owned by Thomas. He's a professional art broker. The painting's artist is Rafayel.
Rafayel! This is another one of those companions we can meet. Rafayel?
Yes, always on the news. Probably why you've heard of him before.
Beep! The transmission is complete. Tara's synchronized data appears on my hunter's watch. Rafayel, 24 years old, an artist who returned to the country at the start of this year. He's a once-in-a-century genius. Records show Rafayel come back from a trip not too long ago. He's an odd one. No one knows his background or his hometown. He rarely interacts with other artists.
Industry insiders say Rafayel locks himself in his studio for half the year, then spends the rest of his time traveling the world for inspiration. As for his paintings, just last month, his art broke the record for highest selling price at Lizio auctions.
Good for him.
An artist of this caliber, meeting him in person might be challenging.
Don't worry, I can do anything. I'm a Barbie girl. I skim through the long list of rewards before stopping to look at a photo of him. A sense of deja vu washes over me. He's that rambling weirdo with the fish? Ah, yeah, we met him before. The photo is a good shot. Through the glass and in the middle of a crowd, it captures the moment he turns to look at the camera. He seems to be smiling, yet there's a subtle aloofness. He's quite different from the person I met at that time. So probably yesterday might be challenging. Still means there's a chance. Where is the gallery located? So I'm already there, great! The next morning, the Hunters Association arranges a meeting with Thomas. So hunters are like cops, just for magical beings. He's not only the owner of Flux Arts, but also Raphael's agent. Aside from running the gallery, he handles all external affairs for this artist. Since Raphael refuses visitors, Thomas is the only ticket to meeting the man himself. A white building stands tall in the city's central business district. Flux Arts is on the highest floor.
I'm sorry. Thomas is dealing with an emergency right now. If you're not in a hurry, he said you could walk around the exhibition as you wait.
Thank you very much. After giving me a guidebook, the staff member quickly leaves. In the exhibition, the snow-white walls are bare. The overhead lights cast a soft light on them. The more I walk around, the more empty and lonely this place is. There doesn't seem to be any fluctuations. A spotlight illuminates a large oil painting taking up half a wall. As I get closer to it, I can see each delicately painted brushstroke, the different colored layers representing the sea. This painting is...
The Day of Ebbing.
A voice from who knows where echoes through the large exhibition. It sounds familiar. I look around, but the hall is empty.
Every year there's a day when the tides go against the ocean currents, and using the night's countercurrent, creatures from the deep sea are washed ashore. Once the tides recede at dawn, they return home. As a result, everything they met that night turns into distant memories of the surface world.
Cool story, bro.
Some deep-sea creatures are obsessed with the world outside the ocean, desiring its warmth. They stubbornly wait for the sunrise before returning, all just for a sun they've never, ever seen before.
Oh my god, you guys heard about a fish that like swam up to the surface despite like being like deep underground fish? I don't know what the fish is called in English, but it's like this really cool fish with like the head, the light head. Yeah, I think those fishes are really, really cool. Who are you? Okay, maybe not that aggressive. Like I said, my MC is cool-headed. Who are you? No. Who are... The person stops talking. Seconds turn into minutes before he responds in a languid tone.
Hey, I'm Raphael. This is my art exhibition.
Who would have thought? Okay. The exhibition hall is silent. The hologram projector casts a soft glow as if to reflect faint particles in the air. Are you Raphael himself? You're Raphael himself? Where are you hiding?
I'm the embodiment of his inspiration and thoughts, more or less.
His voice is cold, yet laced with a hint of nonchalance. God, I hate nonchalance, guys. And you know, hate is a strong word, but I don't care. Ah, it's an AI. Raphael uses AI. Cancel him! Cancel him! Boycott! Boycott Raphael! Will you answer any question I ask about the paintings?
Yeah, sure. If I know the answer, that is.
Well, I'd appreciate if you could show me around. After turning a few corners, I find myself in a separate exhibition room, but there isn't anything on the wall. According to the guidebook, the painting that's supposed to be here is the one Raymond purchased.
The painting can't be properly displayed at the moment, so we're just gonna use some fancy hologram tech.
A beam of light shines from above onto the wall. Colors chaotically mix together on this makeshift canvas. Waves with white sea foam appear, the azure ocean rippling out and revealing a gradient of color from the water surface to its depths. It feels similar to the painting I saw in Raymond's mansion, but not quite. So, what's the story behind this painting?
A dream.
A dream? That's also what I say. Okay, source, it came to me in a dream. His voice is suddenly softer, carrying an indescribable sadness.
When I was a kid, I had dreamed I turned into a fish.
Girl, you're AI! You've never been a kid.
I swam and swam and swam from the deep sea, seeking a place beyond the water's surface, only to end up in blood-red seawater.
That seems like your problem. The light shifts with his voice, casting a shimmering gleam. It's like looking at the glittering waves. The room seems to ebb and flow like the sea. A pinkish hue gradually shifts into a dark crimson. Why did the sea turn red? Girl, I don't care. He doesn't answer my question. Maybe he didn't detect any important keywords, so he just kept talking.
It was the first time I ever saw such a color. Who knows how many years I've spent trying to recreate it. But I never really could get that same shade of red.
Maybe you should try color theory, Raphael.
It was always a slightly different hue, you know?
For some reason, I can almost hear the faint melody from Raymond's mansion again.
Sorry.
That emo bang. The light in the exhibition hall returns to normal, and the hologram vanishes. As if waking from a dream, I turn around to see a man standing behind me. He must have approached me when I wasn't looking, with that ugly-ass coat.
I'm Raphael's art gallery manager, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Okay, we're now in his office. Thomas leans back in his uniquely designed chair, crossing his legs. His leather dress shoes shine. He motions for me to sit down across from him. You know what's my issue? Like, this gallery is empty. No one's there. Yet, so many people work there. I gotta say it. He's probably not paying his taxes. I fill him in on what transpired. Who talks like that? No one says transpired. And Raymond's vanishing. I even mentioned the Wanderer being possibly connected to the painting. Thomas' face turns pale, and he quickly regains his composure.
So you're suggesting Raphael might have messed with his own painting?
No, I'm just saying something weird's happening. It doesn't matter if he's responsible or not, since the Wanderer could have been in the art, his studio, Raphael himself, and even your gallery might be in danger. Please tell me everything you know. Thomas rubs his expensive cufflinks, hesitating. It takes a while before he finally speaks.
Mr. Raymond, a renowned art collector famous for his discerning taste, graced Flux Arts with his presence last month. Despite the gallery being filled with better paintings, he was utterly smitten with that one. He needed to buy it.
That is so condescending. Filled with better paintings. I now have another enemy in this game. Thomas, count your days. I have 2 guns, and I'm not afraid to use them. And I'm also in the force. So you know, I can just say it was an accident.
Had to nag Raphael before he finally agreed to sell it. During the process of arranging, displaying, and selling the painting, more than a dozen people have been in contact with it. No one mentioned anything about a Wanderer.
So you've been constantly reselling them? Scam! Boycott Raphael! But what if someone starts to hallucinate because of this art? Like me? Thomas pauses for a moment and then bursts into a fit of laughter. Why are you laughing at my pain?
What a nice compliment. Making people literally go crazy over artwork isn't something many artists can pull off these days.
Are you saying he's trying to cause drama to increase the value of his work? Thomas clears his throat and rubs his nose. A sign of lying.
I wish. If Raphael cared about that stuff, my job would be a piece of cake. Wait until you meet him. You'll see what I mean.
That's so condescending. You should fire this dude.
He did mention something a while back, said he often heard strange noises in the studio late at night. I thought he was trying to trick me. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, he's sick. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, a Wanderer showed up. Could you do me a favor and check if there's actually a Wanderer at his studio? I would love to see the tomfoolery he plans to do next.
A thread of light quivers in the air. The sudden metaflux fluctuations draw my attention into a display case by the wall. What are those over there? What are those over there? He looks over his shoulder.
Oh, coral stones. Raphael uses them for his paint. Are you interested in them?
Walking up to the display case, I see the stones are vibrant red. Almost like blood. I pick one up. This is the source. Can I take it with me when I see Raphael?
Sure.
Thomas walks over to the French window. Outside is a beautiful scenery as far as the eye can see. Of course they have French windows! I look at where he's pointing. In the distance is a gorgeous ivory structure extending toward the sea.
Visit the giant white building over there on White Sand Bay. That's where he lives.
He's just giving out addresses like that? I don't know, if I had an assistant and he would just give out my address to anyone, I know I'm like from Force, I work like with Unicorn, but still, that's weird.
His memory is non-existent, so the door's open. You can just walk right in.
And giving out important information just like that? I don't trust this Thomas person.
Did you tell him to hurry up on that painting he's working on? I already sold it to someone.
Tell him yourself. Not even gonna say bye, because I don't like this person. Thomas, count your days. Okay, we're at 8. Studio encounter. Oh wow, that's a really nice house.
Right?
Mo Art Studio. I gotta say it. Like with these gloves, your hands are gonna sweat like crazy, especially if they're leather.
Traces behind this door.
My character probably always has moist hands. He's up there on the ladder, painting the same painting. Everybody has such clean nails. Like this painter should have like hands full of paint. And why is everybody so tall?
Who is it? The studio's closed.
Well, look at me who it is.
Wait, aren't you the hunter from before? You... Move!
He's looking at me like that.
Ow, that really
I
hurts.
dropped him! I didn't catch
I
him!
didn't think you'd be that quick. I'm not sure if I should call you heartless or decisive.
I just jumped out of the way! That's hilarious. Okay, number 9, Coral Stone Mystery. Oh, he's even serving me tea. That's nice.
I really can't tell if it's destiny or bad karma for us to meet again after 2 days. Anyway, you're not here to check on the fish, are you?
You know that I'm a hunter, right? I'm here to deal with the Wanderer problem.
Oh? I had no idea there was something dangerous at the studio. Ah, wait. Now I remember. I did hear some weird noises while I was painting earlier. It was very annoying. Thomas sent you, huh?
He has red eyes.
Wanderer chewing on his canvas? Could be connected.
Are you smoking
where are
something, Raphael?
I'm not an animal that can use my ears to locate some prey. It's probably downstairs, upstairs, or somewhere else. In any case, wanderers are everywhere. Literally. I even heard there's one that's sort of like a lemon. Am I wrong? One time I dreamt about slimy rainbow-colored wanderers. The paint can't be mutating, right?
Unlike the Raphael in those magazine interviews. Is this what you use to make your paints?
Thomas let you have it?
Other than rocks, do you use anything else that's weird?
Well, nothing is weird if you can get color from it. Fine. Do mummy bandages count? Different refinement processes don't necessarily produce the same tint of brown,
That's
though.
not what I meant. What else is there?
You've asked me so many questions. Yet you're not here to solve my issues, are you?
What are you?
I've only used this batch of coral stone pigment for one painting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another one. Fiery Blood.
So you knew about Raymond. His erratic behaviors related to you.
What sort of twisted logic is this? And why are you only thinking about everyone else? I'm a victim too. Also, that coral stone is mine. Give it to me, now.
You're not going to tell me the truth, are you? If your art causes any more problems, it won't be just me next time.
Really? A hunter can only be patient for 3 minutes? I wasn't done talking.
You're talking too much.
Let me check first.
Damn!
I also would like to know if the problem here is the coral stone.
It's hot.
The fish is the problem.
Illusions.
Well, that explains why I started hearing things right after getting a paper cut.
Fluctuations. Do you have a lot of valuables here?
Depends on who you ask.
Answer me.
Not really.
Then you should hide. Now. Leave the Wanderer to me.
We have to fight again. Yes!
This is my house.
Well, it's your art studio, not your house.
You should be the one hiding. Don't damage my treasures.
This is great! Hunter sword unlocked. Yes, I get a sword! Yes! Pursue. Let's go. Complete the mission with your companion. That close. Let's go,
I
Raphael.
don't see any wanderers. Is it up ahead, maybe?
Look, there it is.
You're right. Should be.
It's like a spider! It shows the current number of layers in the Wanderer's protocol.
Snow crabs? In this economy?
Don't underestimate it. It has a protocore shield.
Trying really hard to act tough, huh?
Look out. It's about to throw a fit.
Get out the way, Raphael!
This is taking forever, and I'm barely doing any damage to it. Shouldn't we team up?
This is your current number of charges. 3. Using active skill requires 1 charge. This is your current number of charges, so 1. Using resonant skill requires 2 charges. Using active skill requires 1 charge. This is your current number of charges. 2. Okay, great. Using resonant skill can interrupt the Wanderer's attack and break a protocore shield. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good job. Shouldn't we use another resonance skill?
Okay.
Our teamwork is definitely getting better, don't you think?
I guess.
Shield broken. Let's do a double attack. Great.
We completely destroyed its protocore shield. Attack!
It's definitely easier to deal with now.
Okay, he just went down. Cool. I guess. Damn. I definitely have the coolest weapon with Raphael so
a
far.
team can be pretty fun.
Leave it to the professionals.
So this was the most fun I had in a fight. Stage cleared, HP no less than 50%, win in 2040 in 240 seconds. Great! That was fun. I like that.
The metaflux is stronger. Is it because of Raphael's blood?
Looks like they're all A-okay. The Wanderer was nice enough not to harm them.
I see this coral stone is imbued with some metaflux. Where did you get it?
You can't just buy coral stones from the market. I might have bartered with the Sardinian locals, or maybe...
Your memory cannot be that bad.
Don't lie to me.
Want to check my collection log?
You have a log?
There are millions of colors. Some people even create samples of their own paint. If there's actually a problem with the source, how are you guys gonna deal with it?
Investigate. Might have to close off the area.
Check.
I won't just give it to you for free. Unless... we get an alternative. Coral stones can be found near Lincoln City. I was planning to have a look-see. It's a shame I got injured today. I can't even lift a paintbrush. I'll be in trouble if I encounter any danger.
Oh my god, he's so annoying.
Alright. What do you want?
I saw how you fought. Quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard...
Girl, I have a full-time job.
Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now. Don't worry. I can wait. Consider this a private commission from yours truly.
It's not a commission if I...
The door is over there.
This mission is too important. So, I have no choice.
This is the Sassy Man
All right,
Apocalypse.
I'll do it. But don't push your luck.
Great, I'll let you know the time and place.
Oh,
My safety is in your hands.
no, 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 no. Don't touch me. You don't get to do that after what you just said to me. You rude little man. I know you're probably taller than me. I don't care. Ugh, I'm sick of him. Unknown transfer. I don't want to see a memory of him. I don't want to see it. Affinity up. No, I don't want his affinity. As for your salary, open. Ugh. Okay. We can be friendly, but we can't be friends. My life and welfare are in your hands now. You're Rafayel. Who else? Aside from me, what employer will pay you before you start working? This isn't enough. Let's go with that. You know what? If he can be sassy, I can be sassy too. If you want me to protect you, this isn't enough. You don't like? I feel this isn't easy money to make. I'll take it then. We should wait until the job is done. I feel this isn't easy money to make. You don't like give them back? Yeah, accidents always happen without warning. Be ready for them. We meet again, Miss Bodyguard. Oh, he's so annoying. You know, maybe one will happen right now. Aside from fighting wonders, what other missions do Deep Space Hunters take? We don't take personal missions. We reject unreasonable missions. Aside from fighting wanderers, we reject unreasonable missions. Good thing my mission for you is very reasonable. Depends on the situation. Go to the beach on a sunny afternoon, sip some juice, enjoy the scenery, and along the way say goodbye to a cute little turtle and release him back into the sea. Doesn't this sound like a reasonable mission? You save the turtle, there's no reason to say no. Impressive. There's no reason to say, oh fuck. Yeah, I'm already on my way to meet up with you. No! Take this time to prepare the things you want to bring. Do not come to my house. My blank expression. No, it went up again! Get out! I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want this. Okay, we are now at 13 in hot pursuit. Oh, the train looks so cool. I look out the train's window. The scenery rapidly fades into the distance.
Due to the frequent appearances of wanderers, property values surrounding Imperial Ring District 23 have plummeted. Experts are calling on hunters to address the issue. Skyhaven Aerospace Academy's opening day is just around the corner. Those interested in a campus tour can sign up on the official website.
Above the glass dome of the train, looming metallic skyscrapers gradually appear. The neon lights flicker in the rain. Their kaleidoscopic colors reflect on the windows. That's like the Chaperone song, Kaleidoscope. The coral stone metaflux is faint. It must not be easy to detect, huh?
Don't worry. I'll let you know the results as soon as we get them.
Tara.
But we did stumble upon something new at the abandoned research base. Interested?
What did they find? A box with illegally sold protocors?
No. A stele. It's got all these weird patterns and symbols. They found it in the area we've been keeping an eye on.
But wasn't the base specialized in researching protocors? How did this happen?
Who knows? Sadly, part of it blown up. Nero mentioned something about it.
Oh, that's suspicious, dude. As the train enters the tunnel, a whistle reverberates. Tara's voice becomes muffled. Wait, we're in the future. And you still can't talk through tunnel on the phone? That's crazy. And alongside the sharp noise are ripples in the air. Something's not right. I look up, the glass dome reflecting weary faces illuminated by the screen's glow. It's evening rush hour, and the train is mostly filled with office workers and students.
What is that?
The giant eye. Amidst the panic, the train exits the tunnel. At that moment, accompanied by an alert from the Hunter's Watch, a shadow passes the dome.
It sounds pretty loud over there. Is something happening?
There's a wanderer outside the train. Sync up with my position. No! Now.
Got it. Switching to the emergency comms channel. Stay on your toes.
We are approaching Universum Station. Please get ready to exit the train. Passengers should use the doors on the left.
The energy fluctuation monitors inside the station has already sounded the alarm. I quickly leave the train and grab the arm of a staff member who was pushed to me by the crowd. I'm a hunter from unicorns. Evacuate everyone until the alarm is lifted. Do not let anyone re-enter the station. I'm really getting into this role, I like it. The young man with silver hair stands in front of a vending machine. He moves his wrist near the green code scanner. Click! He slowly bends down. He's waiting for the energy drink to roll into the compartment, seemingly oblivious to the chaos around him.
You got a new mission. Go help out your new teammate.
Hey, young lady, you can't go there.
Don't tell me what to do. When he lifts his head, a figure enters his line of sight. They gracefully walk on the train's dome and leap over the platform, landing several meters away. Not Xavier again! Ugh! There's just too many annoying people around me.
We didn't expect things to escalate so quickly. I've sent you the rendezvous coordinates. You'll also receive her personal info.
The hunter fastens the strap to the specialized hunter zip line and gives it a strong pull. Whoosh! He disappears, a dot in the night sky.
No need to bother. We've met before.
I know.
You know her already? Regardless, her abilities are unique compared to the rest. You need to protect her.
Oh! 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 Yeah! I'm special. Even Jenna knows it. Xavier looks up, staring at the dark clouds in the night sky that have encroached over the city. What is this language?
She doesn't need protection.
Someone knows what's up. Lightning illuminates the night. Thunder roars as heavy rain engulfs the neon-lit Lincoln. Oh, a new challenge! We get to fight again! Yes! Okay. Guys, don't worry, we got this. So we're gonna use him. That's sweet. Okay, great. Let's go! Defeat all the wanderers in the protofield within the time limit. We're gonna try. Let's go, Xavier.
Let's bring it down together. Watch out.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself.
I was just careless. I'm getting the hang of it.
It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. End it. I am not afraid. Watch out. Weak. It's time.
Here we go. Eat this.
Come to me.
Xavier.
I'm here. Be careful not to get hit. Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a bit overwhelmed, but we're gonna be fine.
You're on a roll.
Xavier.
Watch yourself.
You wanna...
Let's move.
I won't lose to you.
Okay, we were just smashing some buttons, but it's okay.
It's done.
Everything went well.
Victory! I don't think we made it in 90 seconds. We did? Really? Stage cleared, HP no less than 50%, win in 90 seconds. Okay, this win wasn't really satisfying, but it's okay. We were just smashing it. Like the buttons. We were smashing the buttons, not in a good way. Another challenge? Fine, let's do it. Before entering battle, you can change your companion, switch weapon, and change my outfit. Great. My weapons? Hunter sword. Confirm. Okay. Please upgrade your memories. Fuck, I need a level 3. We're gonna try like this. Let's go.
Will I get what I want this time?
Auto mode has been unlocked. You can freely switch to auto mode in a battle.
Are we doing this?
Damn, what the fuck is that?
Watch out. It's time.
Here we go. Eat this. My turn.
I am not afraid.
Watch yourself. Pay attention to its moves.
You're constantly in the danger zone.
Not to get hit. It's time. The enemies are weak.
Shield broken. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, Xavier. Let's go, 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 let's go.
My turn.
Keep up the momentum.
Steady now. We can do this.
It seems to have changed its moves. Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat.
It's time to end it. Let's move.
I won't lose to you.
Watch out. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Get behind me.
Get behind you. I can do it on my own. Thank you.
Get hit.
Eat this. Xavier.
I'm here. It's time.
Here we go.
End it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Everything went well.
Woo! Great job, everybody. Great job. Okay, we didn't win it in 90 seconds, but that's okay. Bounty hunt. Okay, it seems like we have to do everything here to get further in the story. That's a little bit annoying because we can't move on to the next mission. Okay, guys, this pretty much wraps it up from my side today. I'm sick of Rafayel. I do not care about him, but I still have to level up. We're gonna continue playing this. Please tell me if you want to see more of this series or I will just continue playing it in private. It's been fun, but it's also like so lore heavy, especially for like a new player, that you're constantly just like, huh? You keep getting bombarded with new characters. So I think I'm gonna need to deepen my knowledge on this game before I continue. So tell me who your favorite companion is. Mine so far is definitely Zayne. Since not in a Sassy Man Apocalypse, he's in a grown man Sassy Dr. Apocalypse, which is better than the Sassy Man Apocalypse. I just made it up in my head. But that's how it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. You can also find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And that's it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!